Welcome to Late Access. Good afternoon, everyone. This is our first show, first reaction movie.
Afternoon for us. It's good anything wherever that you are, whatever time that you're experiencing right now. This is the first, I guess, episode of the Late Access channel, and we are just here to record a very simple reaction video to a movie trailer. And do you know what movie we are?
No idea. Completely no idea.
Well, it's called Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins, which
the eyes of the snake, you mean?
something like that. Well, you don't know what G.I. Joe is?
No.
G.I. Joe is a very Americanized media franchise. It's based on a toy line. It's like Transformers. It's a bunch of toys, and they made comics out of it and made animations. It's very popular in America, and basically G.I. Joe is a phrase that's usually used to describe like your typical American soldier, like
it's a Hollywood movie, right?
Yeah, very Hollywood, just a very Hollywood action
Good.
movie hero type, muscly built, and guys with machine guns. You can picture the image,
Let's
but
start.
not so fast. Snake Eyes, the movie is called the G.I. Joe Origins, and it's basically an origin story of one of the G.I. Joes from the main line of the larger G.I. Joe franchise. So G.I. Joe is like Avengers. It's a bunch of heroes, and the Snake Eyes is one of them. They fight. The G.I. Joes are the good guys, and the bad guys is called the Cobra. It's like Hydra in the Avengers, and obviously you've never seen the previous G.I. Joe movies. And well, they were, I guess, entertaining to a degree. They weren't very well received. I don't remember too much from them. The first one starred Channing Tatum. The second one starred Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, which is kind of weird. But well, obviously the movie didn't catch on because they only made two of them. But there was this one of the highlights of those two movies was that these two characters on opposite sides. One was that there was a good guy on the G.I. Joe side, a black-clad ninja character called that, and that is the Snake Eyes. That is the Snake Eyes, whose origin story this movie is supposed to tell. And there's on his opposite side is a white-clad ninja fighting for the bad side. And so this story is basically about them. I don't know a lot about G.I. Joe. I know more than you, obviously, but apart from the two movies, I don't really know more about them. But I've actually already went to see this movie. So for me, this is like an unprecedented experience. This is the first time ever in my entire existence that I have gone out of my way to watch a trailer for a movie that I've already watched. So I'm going back.
That's my first movie for this G.I. Joe.
Well, yeah, yes, you're gonna be seeing the image of this movie for the first time. So let's get to it.
Yes.
And I'm excited, I guess, to see what you think of it. And I have no idea what the trailer is gonna look like. Which is funny because I know what the movie looks like.
Into your eyes and I saw honor.
I owe you. We are going home.
I don't have a home.
Not yours. Mine.
The best G.I. Joe movie yet.
yet.
That doesn't say much. It's a very low bar that we're looking at.
Peace to the world.
So it's Tokyo.
Yes, it's most of it set in Tokyo.
Oh.
Like you to become
That's a cool shot.
of the clan.
It's yours, if you want it.
Shoot up.
Yeah, that is his final form.
Wow.
I can't change your past.
Whoa.
I can offer you something more important. A home.
Snake Eyes.
came to make you an offer, Tommy.
Call me Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow is the name of the white ninja. So yeah, they are kind of on opposite sides.
Perfect.
So how did you feel about it?
Yeah, I want to see the whole movie after
Well,
see this trailer.
We
Exciting.
we do plan to do like full movie and TV show reactions on this channel, so we probably will have that chance. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen the trailer, and I think it's pretty well done. And one thing I think you will notice is that when I just introduced G.I. Joe to you just now, I was talking about how American it is, how like muscles and American military style, and that was clearly not it. That's kind of because they are focusing on the ninja characters, the two characters with Asian background, and I'm not gonna spoil too much of the movie for you, but the movie does have a very strong Asian style. Like even the end credits of all, it was done in both English and the Japanese, and there was some really good city view of Tokyo. It has a pretty cool style, and having already seen the movie, I want to say that some of it was kind of misleading. I'm not exactly misleading. Over promising is what I'm thinking. I feel like the movie was more dedicated to telling its own story than actually setting up the Snake Eyes that people would come to know in the larger G.I. Joe universe. So, how, in terms of, if at a rating
How
from
long
one,
is the true movie? How long?
an hour and a half, I think, something like
Oh, okay.
100 minutes. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
So, is it as you had expected? Do you think it's?
Yeah, I think it's quite cool. So like like the Black Panther, right? Climb onto the car.
Well, Black Panther, don't bother with it now. Well, the only real, I guess, similarity with Black Panther is that the main hero is completely clad in black, and Black Panther is pretty stealthy, and he does have a lot of ninja attributes. So, yeah, I can see where you would have that comparison, but the movies are very different. They have totally different vibes. I guess you could say that the vibes are similar in the way that they both delve very heavily into their respective culture. In this case, the Asian roots, and the other one is African. Yeah, that's
But this is good. This program name is very good. Late access is very suitable for me. Person like me,
Wow.
always late, but do not
Yeah,
miss.
always late to the party.
but do not miss. That's good.
Well, yeah, it's even more suitable to me because I'm watching the trailer after I've seen the movie. You can't get later than that. So it's almost funny that doing this so
Yeah, I
late.
look forward to you continue to bring more trailers and movies like this for me.
So yeah, we are going to do a lot more movie reactions for movie trailers and other kinds of interesting videos, just whatever's out there. And we do have plans to react to complete movies and TV shows. So look forward to that, and subscribe to our very young channel. The channel is like only a day old at this point. So thanks for your support, and I will see you then.
Super. Good.
Hello there, and I'd like to supplement a little bit to the reaction video that we just did. My buddy is gone for the moment, and I don't want to say the following in front of him anyway because I don't want to spoil the movie for him. I say this from the perspective of someone that has already seen the whole film, and so it's probably going to contain some spoilers. I don't think I'm going to go into details about the details of the story of the movie. But you may or may not consider the following a spoiler, so be forewarned. Earlier, I mentioned that some of the things in the trailer I found maybe could be considered misleading or at least over-promising. What I mean is there were these shots where Snake Eyes is like suiting up to his final form, the version of Snake Eyes that a lot of people know and love from the classic GI Joe material. And there's also this shot in the trailer where Tommy is declaring himself as the Storm Shadow to the Baroness. These shots seem to indicate that Snake Eyes and the the Storm Shadow are going to fight each other for at least. It seems like at least the third act of the movie as their classic GI Joe hero villain selves, and that really just doesn't really happen in the movie. So if if you haven't seen the movie and you plan to check it out, I'd say be cautious with your expectations as to how much classic GI Joe is in this GI Joe origin story. This whole story really is about Snake Eyes before he is Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow before he's Storm Shadow, and the scenes where you see in the trailer where they suit up and declare themselves as the classic nickname are literally the very end of the movie. So if you're expecting like a big showdown between the two characters, maybe even after they have respectively joined their own faction, you're gonna be very disappointed about how that's going to turn out. So I guess that would be something that's good to know. So I'm actually secretly really happy that I haven't checked out this trailer before I went to see the movie, because I'm going to, that's going to set up the wrong expectations for me. Overall, I would say the movie is recommendable as long as you set the right expectations. Anyway, that's all we got for you today. Thanks again for watching, and let us know what other movie trailers or other types of movies or TV shows or other kind of fun stuff you want to see us react to. Let us know in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate your support, and see you in the next video. Take care.